Hello, how's it going? Let's see what happens here. We'll go to live chat, so on and so forth. All right. Make sure I have all the pertinent things pulled up here. Okay. And now we wait. Somewhat impatiently. Just looking through some nifsies that I got. Trying to see if the Philadelphias have any die cracks in them. That'd be nice. Don't see any so far. And yeah, I checked the Denvers too. I was just curious. More common on the Phillies. Swinging zeros right now. Bummer. Bah, bah, bah. Blank. I got some just shiny Wheaties here. A few real nice ones. And now all of a sudden we're back into the some random weird stuff that I'm not quite sure why I have it pulled aside. Obviously I have to scope this stuff again. Some cool stuff. Playing around. Hey, Mel's Coin Corner. How's it going, sir? How you doing today, man? I'm just hanging out. Went over, hung out at the big show. Made sure to throw in on it just a little bit. Can't afford a whole lot, but every little bit counts there. And yeah, other than that, trying to gotcha. Man, one of these days I'll get to work again. Actually, not really. I'm not going to get to work again. My work pretty much boils down to this channel and our mining operations, to be completely honest. My health dictates that I have to take too many breaks, not regularly. It's just health issues dictate that I can't actually work a normal job. So it is what it is. I'm hoping possibly get disability. We'll see. So far, the fact that I'm about to have a cage put in my neck. I have 2 rods, 6 screws in my lower back. Hold on 1 second, Mel. All right, I'm back. Anyways, and then in between my back and everything, I mean, let's discount all that. I still have that bleed issue / stroke issue. It's fun stuff, man. You have no idea how cross-eyed an employer gets when you tell them that you actually do have to be kind of watched somewhat frequently just in case you might have a stroke. Mr. Wolf, how's it going, sir? John Wolf. Hanging out, man. I've got pennies. That's about all I can actually say. I can't say that I have nickels because most of these nickel rolls are turning out to be 2005. So I'm pretty certain that. Hold on, I gotta open something here. July of 2016 is when I had my first massive stroke, and I haven't been able to do anything since. July of 2016, I was actually working from home, making absolute bank, and it died. Because like this here, I can look away from this screen and take a break. I can walk away if I need to. I'm not staring. I've got my contrast down so that it's not so stressful on my eyes, because my strokes have been in my occipital lobes. But all of my work was on computers. So, it's all reading, and it's all talking on the phone, and it was just, I can only do about 15-20 minutes or so of constant stuff. No, honestly, Mel, it boiled down to I have so many health issues that qualify me. They actually had to take the time. It's been 3 years, and they've had to take the time, but I'm in court now. So it's not like they can deny me again. The court could deny me, but obviously there's no reason they will. But they had to investigate every issue that I had medically, which takes a long time, apparently, if you've got a list like mine. And it's been rough. I mean, Kenny's been an absolute trooper. And I mean, the YouTube thing, I know the money's not going to be made on YouTube. This is kind of like I was saying before. This is a winter time, and then because twice a week I have to come back to town anyways, I have blood draws, so I might as well come in, play with some coin, do some streams, and then we also plan on hopefully doing some live streams from the mine, but we're obviously that primarily will be mining videos, although we're going to get a kick out of it doing box battles and such from the claims. That'll be really fun. I actually can't wait on that one, because I know for a fact I get the service enough to do it at the one claim. At our gold basin claims, I actually have to we'll have to plan it properly where our camp is if we're going to do that, because that one's kind of limited. I can be standing in one spot, no service whatsoever, walk 10 feet, and I got 3 bars. But it's consistent. If you're on this side of a rock, no. If you're on this side of the rock, then you're golden. But it is that far away from anything. So, and Philip and I both were kind of messed up. We're getting there. We both live pretty heavy lives, so it's kind of one of those things that's what we do. We go and we play in dirt, because that's something that you can do at your own speed. I mean, we can do it without killing ourselves. We can dig the dirt, pan the dirt, do it all at our leisure. And if you know you have good claims, and you know you have good areas for different things, then it's just a matter of patience. People get in a rush, and they tend to overlook things. Friends, either way, honestly, it doesn't matter. Whichever way is easiest on you guys. I'm not afraid to pay the fees. They're not that bad. But anyways, yeah, I mean, we can go up to Gold Basin. The Gold Basin claims are that's within an hour's drive, hour and 15 minutes. So it's close, but way more brutal of an area for us to work physically. And then our other claims are 4 hours away, but it's an amazing, beautiful down there. But that one's Placer, and that's where we know we have actually gold coming from that we want to do the pay dirt with, because it'll be harder to do the pay dirt with load claim dirt from Basin. Although if we find a good spot where it's been trickling down and where we've got a couple decent alluvial pans that we can check out. We really haven't investigated the Gold Basin claims that well yet. But that's this year. We're going to go and investigate and check it out, and we're going to have one crazy good time. Okay, just checked my PayPal, and it looks like, let me double check here. Come on, work faster. Yes, our good friend John Wolf. Thank you very much, man. John Wolf just donated $20, which means he will get, and this is going to be the end of stream, probably a number thing, just so y'all know. Star note, nothing crazy, but something cool. Okay, now, I just went quarter hunting yesterday, went through a couple $100 in quarters or so. How about American Samoa? I don't get many of these. American Samoa, little dinged up, Denver Mint, but there you go. 2009 quota for being the first donator of the night. And I don't know if you guys know how scarce these things are, but I go through a lot of quarters, and I have to go through a lot of quarters at this point because I decided to do this whole first donator. So I have to have potentially a 2009 quarter for every stream I have, which has been interesting because it's not like you can just pop a roll and you find one. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? Hey, John Wolf, you know what? Yeah, it is. It is. That's actually, but that's the thing is I get one 2009 for every 3-4 rolls. So we got to do that a lot. Now, how am I going to do this? Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 25. Now, keep in mind, we do have a 90, we have a 40, and I believe 4 buffaloes down there as bonus coins. Mr. Panda's watching. Oh, wow, that was the wrong side. Yeah, there's the panda. God, that thing's so blingy, I can't even show it off. 15. All right. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I don't see nothing on top. I don't know. And earlier, I guess, I wish I'd showed you guys again. I got it somewhere here. Just today in my $50 hunts out of, from one of the cashiers at one of the banks. 1998 Philadelphia die crack. And I mean, it is the full bold die crack all the way from the neck to the rim, and it's amazing. But all right, let me get my mouse out the way. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down here and put my little donate thing that Kenny made for me right there. And double check that nothing dumb is out here. There we go. And I see everything. All right. And in case anybody's wondering, that's my wedding ring. I take it off for the coin roll hunts. That is a clad ring that somehow I've managed to damage on that side of the crown. But my father made my wife and I's wedding rings for us. It's the Celtic clad ring. But shall we get started, folks, for Mr. John Wolf? And damn, dude. Okay, well, that's the way to wipe the floor with it. Now I think, just to be fair to everybody else, I'm going to have to like hide the box and put something else in there, man. Because you just walked away with the 90 and the 40 out of there somehow. No Buffalo, but you got the 90 and the 40. Phil, look, you're still laughing. Come on, my chin still feels funny, brother. This is weird. We were talking about it, and it's actually been, I think, between 4 and 6 years. Around 4 years since I shaved my chin, which makes it very odd for me. All right. We got a nice 1964 right there. And that's kind of spooky. That means I'm running out of 64s. We can rectify that later, though. And then we got the 40%ers. Hey, Silver Rapture. Dude, epic win, brother. Congratulations. I think your win was bigger than my win last week. No kidding. All right, we got a nice 1967. You got a little bit of spots, some nice toning, but the toning looks pretty clear. So we've got those two. We'll put the 2009 right there. Dude, I understand completely what you're talking about. I have just started. I'm on 4 rolls for John Wolf, and he popped a 90 and a 40 out of the box. But yeah, man, I was floored myself last week. I couldn't friggin' believe it. Now, here's one for you, Silver Rapture. You should go look at Ken PB's last week, right? You can watch the whole thing if you want, but I mean, whatever. Definitely drop it a like and everything, but go look at the actual contest part. I know, dude, I had to go back and rewatch it myself. I've actually rewatched it twice, and I still don't know what all I won. But it's Silver Rapture right there. Silver Rapture used to be Gridiron Guru. But yeah, and hey, Silver, I really doubt you would do this, but I just want to throw it out there as a piece of advice. I wouldn't enter again under Gridiron. Too many people in the community know, and that big show is an amazing win. You can only win it once every 3 months. Yeah, check out the contest part itself, because the contest part, we had to guess the exact amount of change in a like a pill bottle, kind of like this, right? And it was just, but it was all kinds of different change, and we had to. Yeah, yeah, good one except for not. You don't want to get caught doing that, man, because I tell you what, that'll get you excommunicated right out of the community. And like I said, I'm not saying you would do something like that. Just I wanted to make sure to bring it up because you're a cool cat. No die crack. And an FG. I didn't think you were shady, man. I'm just saying. Lucky number 38, huh? What was it? You had to guess the number of pennies? I missed it. I actually was downstairs talking to a adopted kid of mine that stopped by. You have to guess the amount of pennies somewhere or something like that, I'm guessing. And every time I run across an 82 now, I have to like super inspect it because of that 82p I found. Nice. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything groovy in this roll yet. I still got 2 to go, though. No. And no. So, on to the second roll. Okay. Man, if this box doesn't give up silver, I might cry. No silver there. Looks like a couple possibilities, though, for some errors. I had to keep my hands down. Rob shows up, I'm going to get in trouble. He hates it when my hands come up off the table. He can't see. Now, does anybody know if any Denvers had the no FG? Just curious. I mean, I look at all of them, but like I inspect the 74s for their double die and ooh. And of course the 90s and 2000s Philadelphia's for that die crack. Ah. All right, 97. Wow. I hope there's no double die on that one. Sorry if that's loud, folks. Let me know if that's too loud when I do that, and I'll stop doing it. Woo, woo, red star, red star. All right, on to roll number, lucky number 3 for John Wolf. Couple good NIFC possibilities, though. No silver. Yep, that's him. 26. Ooh. Crispy edge on a 92D with the ring of death. Don't you guys just hate that? I don't think I'm ever going to stop complaining about those rollers. I mean, even when it's like this, it's a 1972. Nothing special about it. Just has a ring of death, which breaks my heart. You know what, guys? I haven't found any of those die cracks in the early 90s. It's just all been in the late 90s. Kind of interesting tidbit for you there. Ah, 2001, 74p, but nothing super cool. Ooh, 2001p. We got a possible on the die crack. Oh, no die crack. Okay, man, come on. I got to at least get you one die crack, John. Here we go. Oh, and no silver and some possible NIFCs again. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to finish up this roll, and then I'm going to run and check on Kenny really quick, if y'all don't mind. And be right back. And the bonus is I already have a package going out to John, so I will make it a bigger package, which I already was because I screwed up and I didn't mail it last week, man. I do apologize. I really hate it when that stuff happens like that. Okay. My wife or my mom? All right. My wife thought it was pretty funny. Oh, yeah, because I just talked about Kenny, huh? All right. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Okay, and I'm here. And I won't lie to you, I ran out of drink, so yeah, my wife, she's my goatee is one thing. I'd probably better discuss it with her before I go cutting my hair or something silly like that, though. Though I think if somebody offered me the 6 figures that I would ask for my hair, I'm betting that she would not have a problem with it. Man, I can't believe out of 4 rolls I didn't find a single die crack. How brutal. Okay. You know what? I know it's here somewhere. Give me 2 seconds. Little tiny hairs all over the damn place here. How'd that happen? Oh, yeah, there was that one incident last night. How about that one? Is that the one I just found today? Can't be. I know that's it, right? I hate to send you that one. Let me look at this one. Either way, the two best ones that I have right now that I could send you. Let me just eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. All right. So here you go. We've got a 1998 P die crack. The die crack runs from the neck right there down to the rim. Yeah, no, I wouldn't scalp myself, bro. I want my stuff to grow back, but I would bick it bald for 6 figures all day long. Got that cool 67 with some odd toning. And then the American Samoa 2009 Denver quarter. So, John Wolf, one moment. Let me locate. I will put these into here. Nah, that was a pretty good one. There you go, man. And again, I apologize. This hasn't gone out yet. I know it was supposed to go last week, but thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for hanging out with us here and there. Man, oh, you guys are what make the channel, man. All day long. Would not be here if it were not for you guys. All right, and now that I can pay attention again, let me double check really quick. I want to see if anybody did a PayPal. Batman, yeah, I want to log in. Okay, so I can hang out. Yeah, that was an awesome win, man. I'm telling you, I don't know if they explained why you really need to make a video of it. Now I want to roll this off screen. Okay. PayPal? It's easy if you have a bank account. God, this is going to take some getting used to, folks. I keep losing my train of thought because I keep looking at my facial hair and stuff and my chops. And I'm like, wow, I'm not used to this. Ian Burwell, how's it going, sir? Excuse me, I need to drink real quick. What he said, it's easy. If you have like a debit card or a credit card or a bank account, you got to have one of the three, though. Oh, wow, that cough almost hurt. Whew. Yeah, that's gonna. I wish this side grew better, but if you guys notice, I don't know if I said this last night, this whole section right here doesn't grow right because of a bike accident when I was 10 or 11 years old. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Thank you for bringing that up again, Rapture. it's not just that, man. It's I don't know how often it is. It might be once a year, once every. I don't know how often, but there is what's called the big show, which or something like that, which it's an even bigger blowout, right? And the people that are included in it are the people that have, or we get highlighted during that one, something like that. Anyways, if you do the video, it gets played during the big show. And I think you get something else bonus, and you get a chance to win something else, if I remember right. Again, you got to understand, when I heard it explained to me, I was in the same state you are right now. Mind blown. Yeah. I was in mind blown mode. It was like exactly like where you're at now. I watched it twice, and actually I was thinking about it. I wanted to go back and watch it again because it wasn't until tonight watching your win when he mentioned that I had crossed the 100 likes. I didn't realize I had. I thought I was only had the one Bahama coming, not the whole full roll. And then there was something else. I got an extra roll of buffalo nickels or something. Yeah, I totally thought I didn't get that many. You go get sleep, Miss Carter. We will see you on the flip side and next time. Be excellent to everybody. But who else do we have in here? 5 of us. So how's everybody doing? What are you up tonight, Mr. Burwell? Late night stream hopping? I actually was going to be going through nickels while I was doing the stream and watching chat and stuff, but I really got burnt out on it because most of them are either 2004 or 2005 full rolls, and they're all customer wraps. So I'm almost absolutely certain I got another searcher's dump. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it sucks because these are all, I mean, these are full rolls of beautiful 2005 buffaloes. And I'm absolutely certain I'm not going to find a single speared buffalo because this has got to be a dump. But I can't just dump it. I have to actually look at them all. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about there. At least I hope so. Otherwise, I'm weird. See, and Silver Rapture, I'm going to be doing that too with a lot of mine. Some of it definitely going into the Black Cloud Mining Collection. That's our first historic win. So, yeah, that's it. You got to be sure. No screwing around. I mean, it would, if I didn't look at them all, I would literally have nightmares some days about the fact that I threw away that one buffalo roll that was full speared buffs. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it's going into our collection. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a piece of webbing, so I'm not giving webbing away. Not a chance. That's totally unique, and I don't suggest you give that away either unless you find a way to get some more. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, and I'm going to do mine are going to be in giveaways, and ours are going to be in giveaways. It's, yeah. I don't know. I mean, if you guys watched that little snippet earlier in my live stream earlier before the big show. And some of you were here. I showed the mail call, right? From Big Flip. And I love it. I love it to death. Here they are. They will spend one day right down here on the table in the my show, which is just stuff. And then tomorrow or the next day, they will make their way probably right into that roll of 40 percenters to go back out to everybody. Hey, Dave Carlisle. What's happening, man? I understand that too. But like some of the stuff, okay, for instance, like a lot of the copper rounds, I'm not a big copper fan. So a lot of the copper is going to go out. Now, I could show you somewhere here is a little thing. The only piece of copper that I do have that I keep is we received it from Dylan at Miller's Prospecting for being a Patreon member. And it's just this little chunk of natural copper. Pretty neat. Hey, Mr. Carlisle, thank you for stopping by and hitting that like, man. We appreciate it every time. But like, so that piece of copper I'll keep. One of the other coppers that was in my pile, he was considering it copper round, but it's a British early 1900s penny, large cent. And I think it's amazing. I'm not getting rid of that one because Philip had a 1905 large cent British penny that he added into the Black Cloud collection. So, man, where did I put that? I want to show it to you guys. It's pretty cool. Oh, wrong red box. I have little red boxes with cool stuffs in them, which is actually where that dime went earlier. All right, here we go. These things are pretty badass, guys. All right. You look at the front, and it's Edward the Seventh. Okay. I don't know if it'll. You guys can see that, right? It's Britain, Rex, blah, 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 slanting and crap, right? And then you have the guard, the Praetorian Guard, or whatever guard it was called, in a wheelchair with trident. And it says 1 penny. Now, the one Philip added to the collection is a 1905 right there. And I do believe the one we got in, no worries, Mr. Carlisle, I hear you. Yeah, that's, but we've got another one coming in the PV package, so I cannot wait for that. I'm so glad he told me today that it hadn't been shipped out yet because I've been looking for it, which was kind of starting to worry me. But now I don't have to worry, right? All right, I'm going to check PayPal, everybody. Give me 2 seconds. All right, cool. Still hanging out. I would have to agree, Mr. Carlisle, 100%. My Irish luck finally turned around for me. Oh, wait, let me check. You know what? I almost every time when I check my PayPal, I check my email just because. And this is the one time I didn't. Hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. Hold on. Absolutely. 100%, bro. No worries. You guys will be the first to find out about it. And I'm actually about to do a pay dirt review, John, here in the next couple days of a local here in Kingman that does that sells pay dirt. And actually, she was featured on Jeff Williams once. It's the Gold Lady, Retta Atkins. Amazing people, but they get a pretty decent little pay dirt. As far as I can tell so far from the bit that I've done, anywhere between 60 and 80% ROI. And they're small bags, so you're not talking like great amounts of dirt and stuff. But you'll see, actually, you guys will all see. I'll show you the bag right now. That's the bag. I think it's around 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds or something like that. They cost $8 if you get them in their store. And I mean, it's a fair little chunk. You get about $5, $6 worth of gold. They're fair people. I love their dirt, but yeah, you're going to see that. And then we're going to actually be giving the gold away on channel. So at the end of stream. Cool beans, David. No worries. Hang loose, man. Treat everybody cool. You know how that goes. Be excellent. However, I say that at the end of the stream. I only quote Bill and Ted every so often. But yeah, we are anxiously chafing at the bit to get to either one of our mine sites, because we really, seriously, that's what we want to do. We want to find us a good streak that's got some gold in it, and seriously, we're not even going to probably work this stuff. It's going to be, we're going to find ourselves some dirt that has gold in it. We're going to dig it up, put it into bags, and spread it throughout the community for super cheap. We don't even care what ROI we're sending out. Arnie C, what's up, man? Just talking about our general plan as far as the pay dirt goes. I was telling John, because here's what we do not want to do. We do not want to be the company that, and I'm not knocking it, okay, because not everybody lives where I live and where we live and have access to these claims. So you got people out there like Tom's Gold Dirt, who he builds all of his pay dirt special for you guys. And he's fair. He's awesome. You always get a decent ROI. Good customer service. Tom's Gold Dirt. Amazing. But he buys gold to add to dirt. So he has to make sure that you have a less than 100% ROI. We don't have to give a rat's ass if we're selling bags of dirt that came off a claim that we already own. We're not worried about it. All we got to do is honestly cover our time and gas and a bit extra. We really don't care. I mean, we'll have our spots, obviously, that we're working for our own gold, but that's what we want to do. We want to have flat out, honest to God, unsearched pay dirt that has gold, because we're both absolutely excellent panners and we know what the hell we're doing, and we will find it. It's like I'll show you on that panning video. I have a really odd way of panning. I actually panned twice in my first panning, and I don't do it again until I decide to run everything that I have gone through like a vortex matting or something, because I know I have an absolute very nil loss rate in my pan. But it is a matter of taking your time. I mean, you can't, there's portions of it you can rush, there's portions of it you can't. Peter Pan, ooh, much sparklier. Gold pan. Yeah, because as I'm pulling it back, and once I get to the point where I have all my larger stuff off and I'm actually rocking my black sand and my lighter stuff backwards in a rock, I'll get a whole bunch back on the back side. Technically the stuff that should be just tossed, but I'll tape it back so all my water drains down off to that back side, and then I'll go ahead and start panning that back, and I'll super slow pan that really quick. Not super slow, super. I won't use riffles, and weather. We'll just leave it at that. I've got a couple doctors coming up. It's getting to the point where the weather's changing. That's why we're chomping at the bit to go, because it's no snow. But I tell you what, you do not want to get caught up there during a rainstorm of any kind. My youngest boy got to experience a flash flood in the Bradshaw Mountains. Yeah, see, that's pretty much what we do, John. It all goes, actually, check this out. More pennies I have to go through. There it is. And now, I can guarantee you 100% there is not a measurable amount of gold into that bucket right here. Just because when I do that back end pan and I do the no riffle side, if I have lost anything, if I was gonna lose anything, it would be right there. And so that's where I catch it, and I'll pull it back up into the main stuff. And yeah, you guys will see. And it's, I don't know, like I've said before, and I'll say over and over again, you guys watch Dan Hurd. Watch Dan Hurd and his panning videos, and even if you know what you're doing already, you can learn a lot from his techniques. He just kind of puts it in a whole different, I don't know, for me, he put it in a different perspective. But yeah, see, and I even have this. This is not in the tailings bucket because because see, here's the other thing. I try to keep all my tailings separate for now. This is my Kenai gold, right? That's what is in, oh, there you are. There you are. Actually, this is a combination. You guys see it? That's a combination of the Kenai gold and some of that Gold Lady gold that I was talking about. Can you hear it? Oh, the pretty sound. Anyways, thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. Actually, I think he'd be pretty pissed off that I screwed off the whole programming thing as bad as I did, but we won't go there. And then blew off the electronics engineering. But yeah, that's, and then like I said, the Kenai gold, the Peninsula Pay. I got this from Dylan Miller at Miller Prospecting. You want to know where not to get screwed over and buying pay dirt online? You go look at this guy, Miller Prospecting. Well, not this guy. This is Kenai Gold, but look up Miller Prospecting. It's Dylan. He does all pay dirt reviews, and he does honest reviews, and he basically makes it so that he does it so people don't get screwed over. Basically, you'll see ones where he gets no gold. $70 bag of pay dirt. He gets zero gold. He takes it in the butt so that he can get it to word out there and try to get these people shut down. which I admire. That's one of the reasons why I supported EVG last Thursday. Donated his stream proceeds to Dylan and his family because of some hardships that they're having right now. And actually, a portion of what EVG donated to me last night to make my chin baby bald. Look at that. Look at the glare. Hey, EVG, if you're out there lurking, KGB, is that shiny enough? You are the man if you watch this, dude. You are the man. You rock. Thank you. Part of that's going to Dylan Miller and the Miller family. And thank you, by the way, because I totally dig this new look. Oh, give me a week and a half out on the claims. You won't even be able to tell. Arnie, you missed last night's stream. I will. Okay, check this out, dude. I'll give you the breakdown, but you have to go look at last night's stream. Last about 20 minutes, bro. It's epic. KGB decides to start challenging me for my beard. He starts offering me, you know, like 10, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, 50 bucks. I kept going, no, no. And all of a sudden, he ends up at 500 final offer to shave my goatee. And, well, he had a deal. Note, no goatee. And just like I knew he would, EVG was a man of his word. And as I was in the process of hacking that son of a bitch off, he was sending it. That is a true supporter of this community right there. Ha! Well, Arnie, I beat you to it. No, I tell you what though, that's gonna go so far. Here's the thing. Like I said, I'm going to put a portion of that towards Dylan Miller and helping his family. They support Wounded Warrior program. They support the panning community in general and the rock hounding community. And it's all about a pay it forward, right? So, but it's also going to go to doing things for this stream. Different cool giveaway stuff that I want to get into. I do. Yes, actually, my face feels very naked. I feel naked, Arnie. Trust me. It's been 4 years or so. But on the flip side, okay, check this out. This has been growing since 1997, okay? A few trims here and there. I told him 6 figures on that one. He said, now let's talk about the hair. I'm like, you better be hella rich and hella bored. I don't know. I'd have to be way bored and way rich to pay somebody 6 figures to cut their hair. If I was doing really well off, I could see doing something like EVG does. Well, hey, you don't even have to be really that well off. I mean, you know EVG's in a good spot. I mean, look at that boat. That thing is just... no, Arnie, here's the thing, okay? Think about this. I've been growing it for 4 years, right? So, on one hand, yeah, okay. I mean, I talked to one guy today. He's like 500. No way. Nick Gurr. All right, Nick. Sorry to hear you going through some rough stuff, man. That's part of life. We all end up there at one point or another. Keep your head high. Keep moving forward. If you have to move sideways to be able to move forward. And yeah, hey, Tobin, welcome to the stream. I've never seen you before. Welcome, welcome. But that's the thing, Arnie, Mom, that was why I decided to, I wasn't even going to hesitate. That's a game changer for this entire channel, for our whole situation. I mean, yeah, I really wanted to get this going and get it out there and grow faster. And yeah, positive vibes. If prayers are your thing, then prayers definitely. Honestly, I really hate to bring religion into this, but I'm going to throw it out there since your friend Nick is having a bad day, and if he needs prayers, my mom over here has a hookup on prayer chains and stuff. So for real, there you go. Hey, John, no worries. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, man. Pleasure having you. I have your package. I'm so sorry. Again, I cannot believe. No excuse. I have your address. I have everything I need. It was right there. And I don't know if it fell over and I missed it. It was my biggest mailing yet. So, but it will be going out. I know, Arnie, and I love it. I don't know how close I am. As far as I know, unfortunately, because I'm not prepared, is why I say unfortunately. I think I'm only 5 subs away from my 202 or 222 giveaway. So, in case everybody hasn't noticed a pattern there, we're doing every 111 subs, we're doing a giveaway till we hit 1,000, and then I'm calling it quits. So, well, I'm not going to call it quits. It just gets a little bit more spread out then. No, we're definitely going to have every 111. We're going to have a giveaway. So this next one's coming up soon. There you go. My mom right there, Vanessa O'Neill, says, hello, Nick Gurr, sending prayers. Oh, goodness. Having me barley pops in a koozie by Kenny. Made personally by Kenny, by hand, special for you. So, hey, shameless product promotion there. I tell you what, my wife makes some amazing things with crocheting. To me, too, what do I need them for? Factor 5 ain't got nothing on me. I have Lovenox shots on hand in the cupboard. Bah. Actually, I'll know how everything's going here in a couple days. My next major appointment's the 4th. I'll know more after that. At least I'll know when my neck surgery is going to get to happen. Hopefully. I'm can't wait for that one. Get this neck done. It'll hey, my love. Hey, everybody. Kenny popped in to say hi. She's not feeling well, guys. Send her loves. I'm going to check PayPal and my email real quick. Excuse me, folks. And email. And back to the stream. So, Tobin, what are you guys up to tonight? You still here? You just bouncing around, checking out channels, seeing what's there, seeing what's there? Oh, yeah, like I was saying earlier, I feel very good about the fact. And oh, as far as the growth goes, I'm going to be getting in contact with Big T from Big T Coins. Everybody, hold on. Shameless shout out to Big T here. Oh, Big T Coins at the Hobo Hut. This man's the Hobo King. All right. If y'all don't know what a hobo is, it is generally a coin that is either turned into or replicated with a different, generally obverse. That is the Vesuvian Man by David on an 1890 Morgan dollar called a hobo. They are cool as hell, and I'm working on getting some for this stream. It's an ugly spider. It's one of Da Vinci's all-time huge creations, David the Vesuvian Man. It's art, mother. It's art. Done by a genius. But I do see the 8 legs, so I get it. I don't know what's so ugly about it. It's like one of the coolest looking spiders. It's just a really hung spider. That's what would be scary to me. If I see a spider with package like that, I'm out. Got hit by a hobo spider. Now I'm going to be calling him in a few days. We're going to make a deal of some kind to try to get some hobos onto the stream because those things are neat. And I dig mine. And the cool part is you know, I was kind of looking at trying to timeline it and trying to how I could get different things for the stream, how I could do different things for the giveaways, and I mean, kind of a timeline thing without pulling from the family because obviously we've discussed I don't work, my wife carries the weight, so this all has to kind of sustain itself. So when EVG did that last night, that was a game changer for this channel, for our channel, for Black Cloud mining in general. Because now I can just grow it bigger and bigger and quicker than I had planned on. I mean, like I said, those hobos are going to be amazing. I'm looking at hopefully getting a camera that I can move around instead of being stuck on with the webcam on the laptop. Hey, Philip.
My phone just shut me off.
Oh no, he got kicked out.
Software update.
Software update. Oh, good. Fine. I hate those.
That can knock me right out of your stream.
Well, everybody, Phil's here. He just got booted out of the stream, so hey, Phil, go ahead and give a verbal shout out to Nick Gurr.
Hi, Nick Gurr. I said that before I got kicked out, but.
Well, yeah, but now he can hear you.
Hi, Nick Gurr. Bella says hi too.
Shout out to Nick Gurr from my Kenny O'Neill honey. Mwah, I love you, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Set it up there. Finally it dried out. It was covered in something yucky that the dogs liked.
Oh.
It might have been lasagna. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was an odd one. I went to pick it up and it was like, oh. I just dropped it on the ground and left it there. Not even Jenny was going to pick that up. Any chance at 5 rolls for 20? Sure, why not, man? I'm easy peasy, you know me, man. Now, what I will do is after we get, since you're the one that brought it up and asked for it, I'll do your 5 first, but then the next one after that, I'm going to toss into John. Because he did a 22 as well.
He's not here now.
No, I know John took off, but it'll be a nice surprise. I'm throwing something extra into his package anyways, so.
Magic Coin is streaming right now.
Mantic?
Yeah.
Cool. Mantic's good people. Mantic Coin. Please don't leave my stream to see them, but. Yeah, Arnie, I could do 5 for you all day long. No worries. See, my honey and I were on the same page. Even Phil's over here going, why not? I got to get rid of these by tomorrow night. I got to do that dump Wednesday, guys.
You made them $4 a roll every night.
I did. If you can't see it, I erased it really good, but I did do a. Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Prices.
I did they slashed the prices to $4. Woo, mad sale. And that's another thing. That's another thing that I'm going to do some research. I'm going to look into. We're going to get our stickers. I'm going to use a little bit of that from EVG to get stickers for the channel. So, yeah, buddy. We're going to make Silver Rapture famous too.
Yep.
Oh, and I was totally wrong. He's not a kid. That dude's older than me. I don't know if you caught that. I was getting hell the other day, and I said something about boy, and he says, I'll boy you. And I'm like, okay, maybe we should discuss ages now. It turns out he's older than me. So, I don't remember if it said son or boy or something like that. It was on one of the streams, but all righty. Arnie C, we have received a $20 donation for 5 rolls. All right. Night, Mom. You sure you don't want to see us open these? You could have silver. You see a boy, you send him home. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, come on. All right. That's better. All right. We have here. We've got a Buffalo bonus. So what I will do is you get this amazing, hold on 1 second, give me 2 seconds. You get this just absolutely amazing 2005 Denver Buffalo. No, I'm joking. Anyways, let me pull out a real Buffalo. And I would be so pissed if somebody did that to me. All right, man. Yeah, Mom, she's doing awesome. I don't know if you can see it. Nah, the reason I want a new camera. 1935. Got some pretty good detail there. We got some good detail on the back. Da-da-da. All right, so we'll put that right there. We'll set this here. Okay. And we will get to it. Okay, here we go. Make sure there's nothing stupid in view. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Should be one of them right there.
Oh, right on. Roll number 1 for Arnie C.
Good luck, Arnie.
Okay, we got a couple possible NIFCs. I don't see any silver. Definitely. That one would have to be dirty, but no. All right. Love you, sweetheart. I'll be in here in a little bit to check on you. All right. Actually, I better push this up a little bit because otherwise my hands aren't low enough for people to see. Let me put that over there. I need to concentrate on doing 74 clean. I hate 2001s. Has anybody ever heard me say that? Let's see if we can't get you a cool die crack or something, man. Beat up 76. I have been seeing some really beat up 76s recently. And then on the flip side of that, I've seen some just beautiful 76s. Had to check it. 88 Philly. We might have got lucky with that die crack on that. All right. Double die, no double die. I'd like to be seeing that's something I haven't found in halves for people yet. That's the next thing on the bucket list to find. Is well, the next two things. I want to find a DDO and I want to find a DDR on the live stream for a donator. I think that would be excellent. What do you all think? Oh, you know what? I can see that. You know what? That's a good point, honey. I bet that is my problem here. Okay, time to clean house tomorrow. But I have to do that after doing the mailing because I have to get mail out tomorrow, folks. No excuses. I'm not screwing around anymore. It goes out on Tuesdays, period. Especially John's because, wow, right? Who wants to wait 2 weeks? Ken. No, I'm joking, man. Take your time. Man, the closer I get to the end of the box, the more nervous I'm getting about getting skunked finally. Yeah. I mean, when do you start considering it not a skunk? I mean, do you count NIFCs or do you not? Because yeah, I know. I mean, I pulled a bunch of die cracks out of here. That no FG was the last box, wasn't it? Yeah. So I've had a bunch of die cracks out of this one. Haven't had any no FGs, but was that this box or last box?
Last box.
Yeah, we had a proof last box. Had one silver in the last box. And the cool part was the proof was a 2003. Zeppelin. Nice, man. Yeah, it was a 2003 NIFC proof, which is the first. Oh, wow. I hate those where you can just barely see that FG. You know that if you'd got a coin from about 3 days later. All right. So that's kind of a cool toner on a 77. Ooh, ooh, ooh. strawberry. Okay. 99p, but there was no die crack. And the final one in that roll, 82D with NFG. Boo. All right. I saw Moody Blues and Jethro Tull. And Korn. And Snoop. And OTEP. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, look. C something. I'm not sure what the hell that is. C2. I tell you what, guys. You know what? We almost bought just so you guys know, we're gonna buy some of these loops because so far these things have been really popular with you guys. Everybody wants to know where we got them, so we're gonna buy a couple of them and have them up here for sale or possibly for giveaways and stuff. So okay, so giveaways. Yeah, but that's the thing, is if somebody doesn't win one in a giveaway but they want to know how to get one, they can totally just get it through us, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, a rusted. You guys see that rust? Rust on a 72. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Oof, oof. Oh no, let's not start that. Y'all get me singing again and I'll get in trouble. Don't know who I'd get in trouble with, I'm just saying. Oh, come on. Well, okay, never mind. Ring of Death. 97p. I don't care. It can go away. Ah, Mom. Yeah. Oh, hey. Look. Somebody marked that one too. Yeah, if you type too much in too quick of succession, it times you out. I'm not sure how to change that without making you a mod, and then you could accidentally do bad things to people. So, Hey, Rapture Bud, we do try to keep it family friendly. I know sometimes I've slipped, and I know it's late, and we try to keep that out of chat at least. I know I cuss a lot, so. But yeah, just so you know. Yeah, is it 5? But it's in like so many minutes. Yes. Perfect. Excellent adaptation there, sir. I love it. That's actually one of my favorite words. Sphincter. A sphincter says what? A sphincter says what? Wait, well, buddy time. Yes, right. Oh, nobody cussed, Mom. No worries. Funny part is she probably has her filters on, so she probably didn't even see it. lot of Denvers with no die cracks. Those piss me off. This is kind of crazy. It's almost like the die cracks kind of, I don't know, like they were more in the top. I mean, that would be insane because that would almost indicate that somebody collected die cracks and then had their shit stolen. Or they passed and their family just tossed it all into the mix. That would be sad. But that's opening aggressively. Oh man, you're a riot. That's great. Well, if I don't find anything in these rolls, man, I'll at least kick you a die crack because I found a few. So, let me see what we can find you here. Yeah, no silver, so let's pray for late 90s Philadelphia's or early 80s Philadelphia's. Because that's where you'll find those FGs too. Ooh, a yucky green coin that I just threw. Oh, yeah. I scored 3 Canadians, 2 dimes, and a nickel on the Coin Star today. That was pretty excellent. Okay, man. What is up with all the 71s and 74s? I actually ran across an entire roll of 71 Denvers earlier. Well, I mean, statistically, how is that possible? For that to actually happen like that. Man. See, and then, oh, I'm going to be bummed. Oh, look at me throwing clad. Yeah, and of course not. This is a beautiful 97 specimen, just no die crack. No matter. Releasing its covers. I know, 71s, I mean, 71s are normally bad, but are you kidding me? An entire full roll of 1971 Denver, specifically. What are the odds? All right. Well, we didn't find anything in that. I don't like that. So you're still going to get, you got that Buffalo nickel for sure. Is this one? 2 seconds. I might actually have to get into a different box to find one. Nah, you know what, Arnie? I'll go with this one. I haven't found very many of these. You've supported the channel a bit here now. You've been here a lot. We appreciate it. Check that out. A 2000 Philadelphia, and it has the die crack. You probably can't see it here. I can never get this camera to focus on those die cracks. Anyways, I'll give up. But now, man, I take pride in finding cool stuff for my folks. So 2000 Philadelphia die crack, and it's in okay condition. She's not really messed up. So now you can add a $50 die crack to your what is a die crack? Oh, how about this, Mom? I'll send you pictures later, okay? Will that work? Because I can't get the camera to focus on it. So it's pretty much impossible right now. Arnie's got a package over there. We go. All right. Arnie, see. These are going in here. This will be going out tomorrow. I will get all this packaged up, ready to go. Notes in them and everything. Cajun Coin Hunter. How's it going? I'm going to double check PayPal really quick, folks. And, well, yeah, I would like to log in. All right. And what I'm going to do, and just so everybody knows, we have officially, courtesy of Mr. Arnie C., who did politely ask. That won't always happen that way, folks. But we're now at $4 a roll, in case anybody's new in here at this point. $4 a roll. I don't know why I do that. I can't hear it. But this one, just so everybody knows, John Wolf donated earlier, just before I did this, and I'm going to give him, there's no silver in that one, but I'm giving John Wolf an extra roll for his $20 donation here. Let me mark that one. The other thing I'm kind of hoping is to, as I'm going through this stuff, maybe have somebody on my channel that made the mark. For instance, I leave all my bonus rolls, I leave all the stickers on, so that if I see one on another channel or I get one back, I'll know it. I'm more hoping to see one on another channel, though. Oh, man, the rest of this box is going to irritate me, I think. It is not being friendly, folks. I've got some really large raised FGs. Any 90s I'm getting are Denvers. Or the 2000s are Denvers. Come on. Give me Philly or give me death. Okay, I'll go ahead and take Denver's. Never mind, I was joking about the death thing. All right. All right, Mom. Love you. Good night. Take care. Oh, man. You know what? I'm putting it in there. It is beat to hell, but it is a 98p die crack, so they're still rolling. They're still in here. Could you add that to John Wolf's package really quick? Folks, I'll be right back. I need to take a quick bathroom intermission. I will be right back, folks. It should say on the front. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Ooh. All right, folks, I'm back. I'm back. You know I'm back. I'm back. You know it. It's all good. 67D. 67 Denver. You're shitting me. Hold on. I tend to take nobody in this arena lightly anymore when they say silly stuff like that. I know I did. Oh, you know what? Arnie, you can kiss it, brother. That's not even funny. Man, and he got me. Damn, bro. What? Oh, man. Okay, you got me. Oh, yeah, I remember that night. No, yes. Dude. I'm like, no, I gotta have one somewhere. I have all kinds of 67s. Thank you, Arnie. Thank you for the April Fools. Oh my God, that was messed up. You know I'm gonna have to use that one now, though. I'm totally gonna have to use that. I'm gonna look at PayPal really quick, guys. Holy shit. Whoo! I was serious. I'm like, I'm looking now, man. Oh. It's as seriously as I was looking the other day, too. That's all right. Teasing me means you love me. I love it. It's like everybody loves Novus, but everybody's got to pick on him. Nicknamed me Kentucky Headhunter. Oh, no, it's not like because of this, is it? Oh, my goodness. Who's Kentucky Headhunter? Come on, explain this. I'm going to... Damn, that looks naked. 4 people, 9 likes. Man, we're kicking butt tonight. Down to 15 rolls left. Die Crack King, is that what you're talking about, brother?
Yeah.
That one, yeah, I like that one actually. I dig the hell out of that one. I'm finding them all over the place. Wait. Last night when I shaved. Okay. You gotta understand, my head's still kind of spinning over that shaving thing. Crack kills. Yeah, but not the value of the 50-cent piece. It's the value of any coin. Honestly, I have to say that has got to be my favorite coin that I think I won in that Ken Peavy Big Show. I'm dying to see it in person and under the scope. Is that shield, freaking shield nickel with a massive cud, die cracked. It was a die shatter. I mean, you just don't find these things anywhere.
It's a $50 coin.
Well, no, he put it in for 50. You know he never puts things in at top value. I mean, come on. He gave me a mint set of 99 quarters, and because they were $1.25 and $1.25, he gave it a $2.50 value. Mint state, 1999 quarters. That, by the way, will in fact be filling this book. Oh, with beautiful mint state 99 quarters. So he can say whatever he wants, worth 250. That's worth awesome to me. You shave your whole body for 500. Not going to happen, sir. Yes. And that's what I was wondering. That's why I asked if you're talking about me. I remember, yeah, Kentucky headhunters. And yes, but I'm right. These things rock. I kind of like it. Whole new look for me. I think it'll be interesting. I might actually sport it for a while and just keep shaving this. I do have to even this up though, like I said, because of that damage there. I got to take this down a little over here and just make it even, but absolutely. Hell, I'm going to have to, guaranteed, I'm going to have to at least sport this cut for when I go up to Wisconsin and go fishing on Lake Michigan with KGB. Yeah, okay, but see, that's the thing. I don't know. The Amish do things different. I know there's certain levels you have to you can't grow a full beard until you're married. You can't, yeah, can't touch the third cow on the left except for every third Sunday or fourth Sunday. Don't touch cows or pigs on Fridays. I don't know. Please, and if anybody's Amish, you're not watching this. And if you are, you're a cheater. You're not going to turn me in anyways. I'd like to see you complain. I want to know how you saw me. Now, Mennonites might be able to get me because some of them can actually use some technology. Or is it the other way around? I can never keep track, man. There's different sects of those people, and they like. Then you got Rumspringer, where they're little teenagers who have been protected for all their lives go out into the real world and get completely toxed up and pregnant. Yeah, yep, that's it. If you can see me right now and you're Amish, you're totally breaking the law. The gods will frown upon you. Okay, okay, it's late. I'll bite. What do Amish women doing after? Not right, brother. Not right. I'm just wait. How far are we in? Oh yeah, hour and 44 minutes. No YouTube person employed by YouTube is gonna make it this far in. That doesn't matter. The point got across. That's not. Yeah, that's wrong, sir. No, Cajun. I only got the one from you, which got me looking at all my 2007s now. That's for damn sure. Orange Crush. Man, it was still funny, man. No worries. I got a chuckle. And honestly, to me, that's what counts. As long as I'm laughing. Oh, goodness. Oh, soda. Soda. Apple juice of the fermented variety. Apple cider. We'll call it that or something. Vodka and orange soda. Here's one for you. You guys ever had a dreamsicle? Take Orange Crush or Sunkist, but I think it tastes better and more accurate with Orange Crush, and mix it with Captain Morgan Spice Rum. Of course, they have trademark and everything, whatever. But it tastes exactly like an old school dreamsicle. Nice, Ian. I try not to very often. I save my hard alcohol nights for Laughlin nights because we go up to the casino and them crazy people think that they can feed me beer and shots of Patron all night and I'm not going to get rowdy. Huh, Phil?
Yep.
Phil was there with me one night at Harrah's when I got kicked off the floor twice in one night. And the second time they got serious and they sent two small statured Oriental gentlemen who were very comfortable on their feet to insist I left the floor. And something tells me they'd have handled my ass handily.
Yeah, it took a while. But we got you off the floor.
Yeah, they did. No, those little Oriental sons of bitches got me off the floor.
Yep.
I'm pretty confident in my fighting abilities, folks, but these two, just looking at them, and then when I stood up and turned towards them and the way they squared up, I was like, oh, okay, hey, yeah, can I pull my money out, my card, or do I leave those? I'm gone now, bye. Who's still here? Y'all. Y'all still here? Tequila does that to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna just see if I can get my phone back.
Okay. Yeah, Silver,
Come on, Bill.
I'm just a little Irish.
Come on, Bill. Come on.
Oh, Ian, he won the big show tonight. Ken Peavy did his big show tonight instead of last night, and Silver Rapture won the big show. Carlisle? What do you mean? I don't know where David is. Who's y'all? Oh yeah, David. How you doing tonight, man? Just so you know, I'll mark it. Damn it. Oh, look, I found it. Chalk. There we go. We went ahead and did a discount again tonight. Just so everybody knows. I know, Ian, right? That was an epic. And actually, seriously, I don't know, Ian, if you are aware of my win last week. I seriously think his win is bigger than mine. I know it had different stuff in it, so it's kind of, I mean, I know it's hard to judge. He doesn't have a die-shattered shield nickel, but he got a lot of other cool stuff. stuff that I didn't get. We both got the full roll of Bahamas. I like that. Now, wait a second, Silver Rapture. I thought you were older than me. Or it was somebody else I was thinking. I know. That's what I thought. I thought I caught it and him say that. Why the hell did I think you were older than me? Shit, I remember the year you were born. Now, you want some cool shit, man. For real. You know, people's karma is what it is. I spent 30. What's my clean date? 2002, so 26 years. I spent 26 years doing massive damage karmically to myself. And it wasn't until I cleaned up in 2002 that I started trying to fix my karma. And it's only recently that my karma started coming back. So karma, I believe in karma, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think mine was, I have to go back and rewatch it. I think mine was close to 200, but not over. Dude, if I had to give up my soda, my coffee, and my beer, reserve me a room at the penitentiary because somebody's dying. Dude, I've been constantly working on it for 17, and it's just start turning around. But I had, comparatively to normal people, I had some pretty especially awesomely bad karma. So I've actually been doing better. And you know, it's actually you guys that have been helping me. Seriously. Because I don't want to be on here and be all stupid. But I do tend to imbibe. That's until I get this neck surgery done, there's almost no way for me to take enough painkillers to get through this. And I don't like painkillers. So I tend to inebriate myself to sleep, which can cause for some funny moments and some not so funny moments. But you guys have helped me keep myself under control. I don't want to get too foolish on camera. I don't want to jeopardize everything here and everything with this community because I got a little drunk one night on camera. Does that make sense, guys? See, but Silver, mine's for pain anymore. I mean, I've been to the points where I was drinking. I was not drinking a whole lot, but I've also been at points in my life. I've been an alcoholic since I was 12, at least. So what did I miss, Arnie? Whoa. Yeah. Ian, kudos, man. Yeah, you know, I'm a firm believer in you do what you do to stay clean from the really bad stuff, no matter what you can. And I have had to clean myself up off of opiates too, and that's brutal. One of the reasons why I'm not on painkillers right now. I mean, I could be. I could totally be on oxys right now, but I'm not, and I choose not to be until my surgery. And then I'll use it after the surgery for a couple weeks, and then I'll cut myself off because I mean, I was addicted to opiates 3 times while I was in prison alone. That got kind of wild. Yeah, no worry, David. And no, I get it, Silver Rapture. Your kidneys can't handle it. They can't handle it. I mean, my grandmother died of cirrhosis of the liver at 55 years old. Died on a toilet, bled out through her back end. But she also drank vodka like water. 5 years. Yeah, they are. They are hell. Mm. I'll give you one. Like I said, my clean date was February 12th, 2002. That's when I cleaned off of methamphetamines, walked away from it. The withdrawals from that were nowhere near as bad as the withdrawals from coming off of opiates. It's right up there. That opiate epidemic is right up there with the methamphetamine epidemic anymore. Yeah, I did 5 years, 1994 to 1999, and decided never to go back. Uh, Rapture, yeah, here too. Um, Fortunately, we live in a state where it's medically legal now. Um, if you want to delete the comment, you can. It's not that much. I mean, how many states is it completely like recreationally legal? I won't. That's the thing. Kenny will tell you all day long. She managed to get off of half a dozen seizure meds that were literally killing her because of medical marijuana. Um, I mean, she still has seizures sometimes. It didn't cure her, but it is a better medicine for her seizures than any of the pharmaceutical grade anything that was killing her. So I firmly believe in it. Now, at a certain level, it only does so much. All right, folks, I'm checking my PayPal. Give me a second. And actually, while I have it up, before I get in trouble, I really seriously need to write these down. I mean, I have everything organized right now. I just. All right. Give me a second, guys. I really need to finish this up here. And then you got a die crack and the buffalo. And I think that's it. Okay, cool. Now I'm caught up. Let me get back over here. Okay, catch up here. Yeah. I'm glad you're clean now, man. That's what counts. That's what counts. You're clean now. Stay clean. And more power. I mean, I'm glad if you got to drink, just do it, then drink to do it. I mean, it's one of those things, various degrees of evil. If your life is going to have to reside somewhere in those degrees, you pick your poison. Yeah, it is. It all is. It's all killing everybody all over the place. And drugs are an epidemic that have always been there. Just technologically, we can create better ones now. But drugs and drug abuse have always been there. Yeah, and in case anybody missed that, it's officially dropped down to $4 a roll now. Yeah, but Arnie, you know what, they're cracking down on that big time now. They really are, especially here in Arizona. We've had a lot of people here in Arizona it's quite the epidemic here. They've had doctors arrested and doing time for it. But see, here's the thing, okay? And it's not just on the opioid market. I get my blood drawn twice a week, guys, to check my warfarin or my blood thinner levels, right? Now, I've been a part of a study 4 or 5 times now, testing these automatic machines where they prick your finger, they do the blood little thing, and it's supposed to tell you what your numbers are, right? I have never had one of those machines match my lab results. Not once. And Big Pharma's pushing these new machines because they can make so much. They charge so much for those little test strips that it's insane, and for the machine. But they're pushing it to different clinics, to different people. They're just pushing it everywhere to where there's complete departments that really have no idea that they are that inaccurate and endangering people's lives. My pharmacist, my doctor I go to now, she's, since dealing with this with me, she's really freaked out because for 5 years, folks, she used those machines. And now she's kind of reflecting back and starting to wonder if certain medical issues that people had were because of the machine she was using. Yeah, the fentanyl is killing people. That's dumb. A 99D reverse, huh? Okay, cool. I already look at those, so that's nothing new. I look at those for the whammy. I haven't found one yet, but I also haven't found a die crack. All right, checking my stuff, folks. 2 moments. Why is my PayPal asking me how? I didn't say transfer money, fool. I said log in. Thank you. Ugh. Such a pain. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Ta-da! Hello. Yeah, that works. I'll look for it, man. Those are cool. The only die crack I've found so far that I cannot find as attributed is on a 53 Wheatie on the reverse. Hey, we got somebody new. Oh, balls. Ha! Yeah, pain doctors, whatever. Pain management. I can't stand those people. They know nothing about my pain. All right, what's look-z? I'll bite. Oh, that's got to be that loop feature. It's a magnifier, isn't it? No, I don't like balls. Coin app, gotcha. It sounds cool. I really don't feel like going through those 82s. I really got burnt on the nickels too after running into all those 2005s, guys. Ah. Huh. So it analyzes the coin, basically? So basically you take a picture and it tells you what's wrong with the coin. Or if there's anything wrong with the coin. I might have to look at that. It just depends on how long it takes because, I mean, honestly, I can tell 4 or 5 seconds what I got on a coin under my scope. There's 6 people, 9 likes. Who's 7? Somebody just joined us. They heard me say there was a roll sale up there. Okay. All right. I got you. It just basically takes a picture. Excuse me. Takes a picture and highlights the coin and gives you a good picture of it. That's cool. Is it as good as my loop? Is it as good as my loop? Who are you? Oh, it's behind the looking glass. Through the looking glass, excuse me. Ooh, it's got a good pop there. Man, I love my scope. But I tell you what, it's kind of weird because that scope, sometimes it's too close and I have to actually pull the coin out and verify if it's an actual what I'm looking for, or if it's just if it's damaged, and I have to verify that with a loop because it's too clear an image. I don't know how to explain it. Uh-oh. I might have to run for another barley pop here. Oh, no, I don't. Look at me. Go. It's right down there. Okay, guys. I got to roll a cigarette, which means I need to find my papers. No. Oh, I better put that back. That large cent Britain thing. The 1 penny. There you are. I knew they were around here somewhere. Eight people now. Holy, holy. Yeah, I know. It's because, well, not just because of the light, but the scope you've only got one angle that you're looking at it. And with the loop, you can flip your coin, cartwheel it, do whatever you got to do to catch the different angles. Because like, I'll see what might be a die crack, but then I'll go ahead and look at it under the loop. And it's like just under the scope, I couldn't see the damage that caused the raise. All I could see is the raised portion. But once I could give me different angles, that's when I was finding that I had a bit of a little bit more control. But then with the scope, I can see things such as the FG on the pennies to be able to tell, for instance, that 1988-89 reverse difference. I can't. This is a huge loop, and I can't see them with that. Okay, do tell what's the trick with the scope. Mike Badger. Welcome, man. Thank you for coming. I know I'm not really scheduled, am I? I tend to do a lot of late nights, but I try to do some regular stuff for normal people too. How you doing tonight, Mike? I don't know. Hey, and Mike, if you want a really good show, watch the last 20 minutes of last night's stream. That's when this got taken away. It was much fun. That's what I use. You can do a bit with the board, but it's still limited. But yeah, this is my index card. I used to have a pretty cool goatee, man. Notice how that's all like white as a baby's ass? It's because it hasn't seen sun in 4 years. It was an epic stream. EVG showed his colors there. Oh, hell yeah. I think I might actually highlight Silver Rapture's first video. There's some way I can put it on the highlighted videos on my page. I'm going to try to do that. But Rapture, your Ken PV Big Show, that video will take off way bigger. Trust me. All right, I'm going to check PayPal, folks. One moment. All right, nothing going on. EVG. Hi, EVG. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Wrong. KGB's here. Can't smoke on screen. Yeah. What do you think, EVG? That clean enough for you, bud? I mean, look at that shine. No, man, thank you. That was epic. That made my week, man. That made my month. Then, like I said, some of that's gonna go to Dylan, and the rest is gonna go to cool stuff for the community and to making this channel grow. So, epic, man, epic. EVG's the man. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, over 4 years. Bigfoot, nice to see you, man. How's it going? Yeah. Dude, I've been grabbing at it all day because I don't know. If you watch my previous streams, I play with that shit constantly. And I didn't realize how much I played with it until it's not here. No, but he does have a cool ass boat. That's a badass boat right there. And I'm going to get to go out on it one day. One of these days, this year or next year, EVG and I are going to do box battles on the boat. The boat was cheap. Dude, there's nothing cheap about a 34-foot boat. There was nothing cheap about my 19-foot cuddy cabin. We're in Kingman. Guess the price. 34-foot, $7,500. $12,500 with all equipment. You say you got a good deal, and I used to sell boats in LA, so okay, got you. 10K, that is a good deal. Nice. With all the equipment and all the stands, yeah, 12.5 would have been a decent deal. 10K is awesome. Route 66, baby. Yeah, but I tell you what, a boat that size with all the equipment, Bigfoot, if you haven't watched his videos on it, watch it. It's a sick boat, man. That thing is badass. with all the equipment running, yeah, that's a hell of a deal. All right, fine. I'll go back in big money EVG in the house. I'll look at your comment. Whitetail. Okay. Sorry, Silver. I got it. Oh, hell. Yeah, I actually, my 19-foot, I had a 19-foot cuddy cabin with, it had a 302 Mercruiser in it. She's a beautiful boat. Paid $2,000 for it, then traded for a $5,000 motorcycle. When I bought the boat, I was actually shopping for a motorcycle anyways. I just found a good deal on a boat. Never pass up a $4,500 boat for $2,000. I'm just saying. You can always trade that bitch. And now, if you guys were to find my Facebook, on my Facebook somewhere, I've got a picture of her. She's just a pretty little bike. Nothing too cool, nothing too high powered, but she's a cruiser. All right, checking my numbers, guys. Give me a second. 10:59. It's getting late, y'all. Dude, EVG, I agree. Like I said, man, I lived in LA and I worked for Cito. And the shit we saw, man, them little boats, even my little boat, I had a 14-foot in LA Harbor. 14-foot tri-hull. You really don't want to try this at home, folks. You don't. But if I thought fog was rolling in, or if it was anywhere near dark time, I had to bug out, and I had to bug out now, because I couldn't put a light up high enough to really highlight myself. Or on that small of a boat, you can't get a light bright enough to make yourself visible to those bigger boats. So yeah, those little ones without any boat without the right equipment is just a pain in the ass. No, we don't. We have real time. All right, guys, I'm going to go check on Kenny really quick. I'll be right back, all right? Hang tight for me, folks. All righty, I'm back, guys, and any gals. So, anybody have anything good for dinner tonight? Wait, what am I missing here? I need you to get me. Oh, wait. All right. Dude, my favorite, I had a 14-foot flat bottom aluminum that I would throw up on top of my 82 Caprice Classic upside down, throw my marine battery in the trunk with the damn trolling motor, and I would drive up to the lake and just no problem. I missed that boat. That thing was killer. Morels, huh? Time cannot be truly measured. Time's relative, bro. Let me see. Never had a boat. Seems like. Yeah, it's actually. I don't know. The bigger boat you get, it's definitely something you have to be prepared for. Yeah, man. And you've got to be on your toes as a captain at all times. And I never made captain. I never even really tried it. We were talking about it, but then I changed courses in life. But yeah, we always, if there was any sort of fog or if we had to go out at night, we had to be careful. And actually, it boiled down to being on the captain, but one of my responsibilities personally when I was out with the captain was I would go up in the crow's nest, which is just up a little ways on a mast. We were in a 34-foot blackfin. Um, I would get up at the highest point I could get at safely, and I would look out for. Yeah, no, it doesn't always show. You cannot trust your radar. You cannot trust your radar in those situations, like you know already. Um, but yeah, I would be up on that mast just watching as careful as I could, and we would be going as slow as possible because you also have the retarded assholes out there in the little skiffs that are doing poaching at night. And even they're doing something illegal, and technically you're not going to get in trouble for running their asses over, you still feel bad and you're still going to damage your own boat for running these thieves over. So, wow, nice. Mine wasn't built for speed. Yeah, yeah, true. Like I'm saying, man, it's and in the middle of the night, 9 times out of 10, when you're talking a small boat like that, you are talking poachers. You're talking people that are out there robbing traps, robbing lines, and we'd run across that shit all the time. And with our company in LA, it was no problem. When we'd spot them, we wouldn't hit them, but the moment we spotted them and I'd holler down, Captain Phil, who was our captain at the time, not Philip Starnes, but different guy. I'd holler down and he'd spot it, we'd skirt it, and he would immediately call it into the Coast Guard. Every time. He'd call it into the Coast Guard and he would call it into the LA Harbor Patrol. That was just kind of we worked so close with LA police and Harbor Patrol that was kind of it was expected of us. In the Gulf of Mexico. Ah. Cajun, is that your boat? Do I get to go? I want to go shrimping. I got to go to Wisconsin first, though. Oh. fact, you know what? EVG, this is for you. I will tell you this now. We're going to look at a roll of nickels. That one had tape on it. What do we got here? And folks, if this is another roll of 2005s, I'm giving up on these nickels for right now. I'm just telling you. Oh, bonus. We might have something here. They are different years. Although I didn't see any silver, I didn't see anything else cool. Bubba's Coins. Oh, God. Huh. Bubba's Coins. No, Bubba's Coins is a different guy. Yeah, the Speared Buffalo. But you gotta understand, I kind of got this box of nickels to hopefully like sell and stuff, but no. I know who you're talking about, Cajun. Are you out on your boat now, EVG? Man, the way you run away to check on shit, it's like you're doing security and stuff. Who goes there? Or actually, it'd be more like, oh, Dolce Padonia, comrade. And I know EVG already told me that's the wrong word. All right, folks, there's relatively nothing in that roll, but at least it wasn't all 1 year, huh? Well, the only one I pulled was a 69. And there's doubling on the Buffalo? Man, now I'm going to have to do some more research. Cajun, I don't even want to talk about that. I've got a box sitting here, and that doesn't count the 3 boxes, other stuff that I actually have to put under the scope. The box is simply put to the side. Yeah. The rest of them are all a compilation of stuff that we've gone through and put into rolls for me to scope later. So it's kind of unique. I got a shit ton to do, that's for sure. All right, where are we at on time? We're 2:35, 2 hours and 35 minutes, 11:12. Hey, Arnie, do you need 2019 pennies? How many do you have? Mr. Arnie? I'll have to look that up, check out some videos on it, look for those. Because I also have 2 mint rolls coming from Ken Peavy, mint release rolls of the 2005 Buffalo. So those I'm very anxious to see. And it's killing me. Ken Peavy, my friend, you're killing me. I so want to do that and show it to everybody. I got your back, EVG. Okay, I'm going to try something. EVG, if this goes wrong, I'm so sorry. Perfect. It's just the one that got deleted, right? All right, there we go. There we go. EVG never left, folks. Come on, find me. You know my address, brother. I'm not that hard to find, but I am that hard to kill. Koozies by Kenny. I have a bunch of 2019s, man. I give those things out just for fun. Yeah, that's the thing. If you found a box, it'd be one thing. I found a few rolls, so I give them away. Actually, EVG, I think I'm sending some your way, man. Just to do with giveaways and stuff. And then I'm going to do my due diligence and everything. I'm going to find a good company right off the bat and go with them. But I want to get some stickers made here soon. And then we can start getting the stickers out in the community as well. Stickers designed by Silver Rapture. I actually have, at both my banks, I have tellers that are my numbers on file. If anything weird comes in, anything off color, anything that I might be interested in, I get a phone call first. So I have that bonus going. And one of my banks, I mean, one of them, I'm one of a few people on that list. One of my banks, I'm the only person on that list. It is a small town bank. And I tell you what, when they get dumps, they get dumps. But they don't get boxes, so it's not something I can do on screen. It's just basically when I go to that bank, they call me up, they tell me, hey, we just got in X amount of dollars of halves. I go in, I buy them, and I might get anywhere from 10, 20 silvers out of it, and that's what goes and restocks my silver for giveaways and stuff. $2019 W quarter? Yeah. Me too. That would be nice. But, you know. All right. Gotta check PayPal. All right, guys. I think I'm about to wrap it up actually for tonight. We'll see what happens on PayPal here. But speak up in chat. Let me know who else here. Because I said I was going to be doing an end of stream, so. Yeah, all mine let me look at the loose halves too. Anymore, I'm just kind of buying them all anyways because I'm looking for all these die cracks now. Oh. Lurking and working. Okay, well, everybody, I'm getting ready to shut the stream down, folks. So, we have here a lovely star note. Okay. A little beat up. Not too bad, but it's still a star note. I'm going to put a number range in the chat. Nobody's here but EVG. I see. I'm going to put a number range in chat. We'll do that one. And I'll type go. You know the drill, folks. When I see it, I'll say stop. Everything else is delusion. Is it delusion or illusion? We can't tell. All right. Guess as many times as you want. All right, go ahead, stop. Maybe I should have picked a different number. Stop, stop, stop. And on my screen, it was the third person down that got it. And something tells me I need to branch out on my numbers a little bit because apparently I guessed my numbers too many times. So, anyways. Yeah, Rapture, how do you know? Which one? Okay. Silver Rapture, which one do you think won it? You have several guesses, but only one of them won it. Which one was it? You want to think you know me so well. But he's right. Silver Rapture won it. Ha! Okay. See, I got to change my numbers, folks. It was 42. If anybody knew, it's my favoriteest number ever. It's the answer to the ultimate question of the, the answer to the ultimate question of the life, universe, and everything. What? Silver 42 was the third guess. Yeah, it was the third guess on my screen too. It was silver with 43, then EVG with 43, then silver with 42, then silver with 49, then EVG with 41, and then Cajun with 42. So Cajun knows me too, huh? Psychic. Come on, man. The first thing I ever guess if it's in that range is 42. You've just been watching me. A redo, one guess each. Closest one wins? Dude. Okay, I'll do it this once because it's the winner that asked. But honestly, I hate redos. Oh, that's actually very easy to explain. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Douglas Adams. Or it's a movie too. or it's also a BBC series. All right, Silver Rapture, it's up to you. Do we do a redo? I'm giving you just one option, one time only. Do we do a redo, or do you want the star note? Your call, man. Oh, EBG? She said congratulations, actually. She, dude, I had to wake her up to get me the scissors. She saw it. She knew it was happening. Now you're confusing me, Silver Rapture. Yeah, buffaloes. Somewhere around here. Yeah, and I have way too much shit going on here. Last night. Dude, you're going last night on me? Ah. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. Here's a new range. I hope y'all don't really seriously want me to write it down. I'm honest. I'm going to pick a number. I will stick with the number. It's a pretty tight range, so guess quickly. And now you're going to confuse. Okay, no, I know what's going on. There you go. Go, guess. Okay, this is the longest I've ever seen anything go. All right, we have a winner. I love making it that tight of a range. That works. Now, we had two people guess it, but Arnie C won it. All right, number was 100, y'all. And first on my screen is Arnie. So Arnie, let me do this now. Oh my God. Okay. Arnie is getting the buffalo. Yeah. Okay. Let me write this down because I can't go through the packs right now to find it. So Arnie gets a buffalo. Okay. There we go. I have it written down. Success. Yep. Cajun called it. It was going to Arnie. Rigged. Oh, see, that's cheating, bro. Yeah, see, the whole guess my age. And it's my favorite number. I got it. I got it. Yeah, my other favorite number is 13. But I have to also learn to not go with my favorite numbers for these. So, okay, everybody, I'm going to do one last check, and I think I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you all coming. Absolutely. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the donators tonight. I don't have a donator giveaway, but I'll throw something extra for both of you. No worries. Yep. All right, everybody in the chat, I appreciate it. EVG, Arnie, Cajun Coin Hunter, Silver Rapture, Mike Badger, and anybody else that I don't see on my screen. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate it. Couldn't do this without you. Yeah, man, good night. Don't forget to sub to each other. You guys want to catch a good show? Check out EVG, man. He's every Thursday. But to wrap it all up there, in the immortal words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. And party on, dude. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully in the morning, but probably not. We'll see you. Take care, guys.